Hi, I'm Clestine, the Purpose Coach. I want to congratulate you on investing in yourself and investing in the 2K4 money system. You are not going to regret it. Let me tell you a little bit about myself because you may know about me and you may not. I'm Clestine, the Purpose Coach and Mind Alignment Mentor. My website is www.divinediscipline.com. I am an international speaker, life coach, and author, and I'm the developer of the Mind Alignment Coaching System, which is a system that helps to quiet people's negative self-talk, help them to overcome fears, build confidence, and discover their life purpose so that they can live their life on purpose. I'm also the author of Nuggets of Knowledge to Get Unstuck, and you can find out more about that book and my coaching programs at www.divinediscipline.com, or my book you can also find on amazon.com. Well, that's a little bit about myself. Let me tell you how I came to be one of the co-developers of the 2K4 money system. I have a teacher spirit, and whenever I learn something, I want to always share it because I want people to be as excited as I am, and I want them to get the same experience, if not better, than I did. And so I have a business coach. Yes, I'm a coach, but I also have a coach because I understand the value of coaching. And I had a situation where I needed to inject over $1,000 very quickly into my pocket. And so I told my business coach, and he said, that's easy, Clestine. We're going to use your book. We're going to use what you have. And so he said, we're going to take your book and we're going to do a book campaign. I was a little apprehensive because I had just done a book campaign with my mailing list. And I really do not like to do spam or bombard people with too many emails. And so he said, no worries, we're going to use the people in your cell phone, the friends, the colleagues, business contacts, people in your cell phone that don't normally get your mailings or not on your mailing. And so I said, okay. So we did a book campaign, and the book campaign was basically that I wanted to empower 100 100 mothers by the end of May. Now, this really resonated with me because I want to empower people, especially women. And so he dictated a script to me. I wrote it out. He told me to practice it, and he told me how many times. And then he told me, do not analyze. Don't assume that they're not going to give you anything. Don't think, oh, they're not working, or they're not usually givers, or they always have a reason why they don't have money. Don't analyze. Let God do the work. Let him move on their hearts. And I have to tell you, God really encouraged me because the first person bought 10 books, and it was a person I was going to skip over because I just assumed, she's going through some hard times. Oh, she's usually struggling. I'll skip over her name. But guess what? I guess things have changed because she invested in 10 books. And it was a really great lesson to me. One of the things that God had shown me the day before was he had led me to 2 Kings 4, verse 1 through 7. And I want you to read that before you start with the 2K4 money system manual. 2 Kings 4, verse 1 through 7. It's a story about Elijah and the widow and oil. And you may or may not know the story, but basically she had a debt. She went to Elijah. He told her, what do you have in your, asked her, what do you have in your house? And she said, nothing. Well, yeah, a jar of oil. He told her, go to your neighbors, get empty jars, come back, pour in the oil into the jars, and just pay off your debts and live on the rest. Well, what God showed me was that she didn't analyze, she didn't question Elijah, she didn't say, how are we going to get to fill all the jars with just one jar? She just did what he said to do. And because she was obedient to the prophet, and because she, by faith, moved forward, I'm sure she had some fears, but she went forward anyway with her fears. God blessed her. He blessed her and multiplied what she had. So I also started this system because I did a free teleseminar called How to Increase Your Income Now with What God Has Already Given You. And I'm really passionate about it because God has given us everything we need for life and godliness. It says that in 2 Peter. And so he's given us gifts, he's given us talents and skills, he's given passion and purpose, And we need to take those things and use it to bring increase. Will we have to get out of our comfort zone? Yes. Will some of us have to kind of overcome or press through fears? Yes. And incidentally, if you go to my website on the coaching page or group coaching page, I do have a program called the Fear Buster. It's a 5-week program, which you can do as a group coaching or individual, that helps you to overcome fears, called a Fear Buster. So she, I'm sure, had to deal with fears. I'm sure you're going to have to deal with fears. I'm sure there may be some discomfort, or you may be uncomfortable with some of the things you have to do. But guess what? To go to your next level, to press forward, to get what you need, there's going to be, you're going to have to get out of the box. You're going to have to get unstuck. You're going to have to get unstuck. You're going to have to do all these things. If you follow the steps, every step in this manual, in the 2K4 Money System Manual, you will see increase. You might do more than me. It may be hundreds of thousands of dollars. It may be 2,000. It may be 10,000. It may be only 100, because maybe that's all you ask God for, and that's all you need, and that's all your faith can believe, and that is fine. It's not about the amount. It's about that this system takes the gifts that you already have and gives you the steps that you need to go to your next level. So Coach Mitchell and myself partnered together. He's my business coach right now. We partnered together and came up with the 2K4 Money System. So what I basically did is I took his steps, I took what the Holy Spirit gave me in 2K4, well, the second Kings 4, verse 1 through 7, and I merged them together to come up with the 2K4 Money System. So it's very important that you read the manual. It's important that you follow every step. Don't skip a step. Follow every step. And the chapters are not long, so don't skip over them. There's also a workbook, the 2K4 Money System Workbook. Very important that you use the workbook, because the workbook takes it a step further, and it helps you to plan things out. It helps you to personalize it for you. It helps you to write things out. That's important, that you write things out and don't skip any steps, that you prepare and plan everything out so that when you're ready to make contact with people, it will help to reduce your fears. It will also help to build confidence in yourself. It will also help you to be clear about your message to people. It will help you in when you contact with people to be confident, and then they will be more comfortable. Okay? So in the 2K4 Money System, there is the manual, the workbook. There's a few audio and video just to enhance the system and to enhance the steps to take it to another level for you. If you need additional coaching, you can contact myself, Clestine the Purpose Coach, or Coach Mitchell to get coaching, because we are coaches and we can help you get to another level. So if you need a little more, give us a call. You can call me, Clestine, at 813-343-4112, or Coach Mitchell at 863-712-2424. Again, you can contact me at 813-343-4112. You can also contact me at Clestine at divinediscipline.com. Clestine is spelled C as in cat, L as in Larry, E-S-T-I-N-E, at divinediscipline.com. Or you can contact Coach Mitchell via email at fmitchell at thechampionscoach24.com. And incidentally, his website is thechampionscoach24.com. So I'm so glad that you watched this video. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else and you have no idea what the 2K4 Money System is, visit the website www.the2k4moneysystem.com. That's www.the2k4moneysystem.com to invest in the system and invest in your future. God bless you, and I will see you in the manual or in the next video or recording, audio recording. God bless. Bye-bye.